Both before and after the rise of Reuben, we've kayaked around Lake Tarawera many times. It's sort of become a family favourite because of all the different things you can combine with the kayaking. The fishing, the swimming, the camping, and some wonderful nature appreciation as well. After our Twin Coasts bikepacking tour, the weather in New Zealand was kind of shit, but we spotted in the forecast a little opportunity to do something else and really wanted to do a kayak around Tarawera. And we intended to do some fishing and swimming and nature appreciation and camping too, though maybe we didn't spot a venomous aspect of the forecasts that could have spoiled them. And maybe that was to blame for the fact that, and I'll be upfront, I didn't catch a single fish on this trip, which is weird because I've always caught fish on this trip. Nowadays that we need 3 full adult kayaks to fit on the car, it takes us forever to pack, so we came down the afternoon before and spent Tuesday morning unpacking our kayaks at the lake edge. The plan was to paddle from Boatshed Bay at the northern end of the lake over to Rotorua Beach and stay the night at the dock campground there and enjoy the hopple. When I'm fishing, I tend to paddle my kayak a lot slower, or at least I have a big anchor in the form of 100 meters of lead line out the back, and I need to zigzag, because if you zigzag a kayak while trolling a lure, you're more likely to catch fish. I set off earlier. Kath and Ruben went to Tarawera Beach and had a dip for half an hour before catching me up. The goal today was to go from Tarawera Beach, where there's that wonderful geothermal resource available, over to the outlet, where there's a wonderful recreational resource available, the best free fun part, which we'll talk about later. And it was a beautiful day again, very little wind at all at this stage, and lots of sunny weather, so we did lots of swimming. Kayaking was the main point of this trip, but representing one of the few things that blokes can multitask at, fishing was also important to me too. I have never gone round Tarawera without catching a fish, but this was the time for it. I've caught many fish there before, don't know what was happening, had lots of tangles the day previously, broke a line or two, which made it difficult. Later on it was too windy, but for the most part I was just zeroed by the conditions, and I don't really know why. But again, the good thing is there's so many us to do that I enjoyed myself anyway. This used to be one of the best campsites in the entire Department of Conservation estate, but after some problematic use by gangs, the road was closed, and these days it's not particularly busy. Wonderful infrastructure for camping, but in the middle of the night we all got woken up because of some really horrendous winds with waves, whitecaps breaking onto the beach. And when we got up and inspected, there was just no way we were going to get off. We were supposed to do either a full day out to Boatshed Bay or a half day over to Humphreys Bay, where there's also some camping as well, but we decided to just stay where we were, and the hope that we could ration food, because I wasn't catching fish, and that we could get off the next day. And also, there's lots to do here. Instead of kayaking for the day, we did a walk from the outlet down to the Tarawera Falls, which is really nice. And we also did our favourite fun. Yes, this is the best free fun in New Zealand, in our opinion, not really being adventure buffs, floating down the wonderful Tarawera River. The forecast gave us some confidence that the wind would go down from 50 kilometres an hour down to about 15, and indeed it did. We only had about 20 minutes into the wind on day 4, and then we went all the way, 4.5 hours for me in the kayak without a break, to Boatshed Bay and got out to have some good food. And no fish, but the usual wonders of Tarawera all round. It was a great trip.